Why did the Shia Safavid king help the Sunni Humayun? That's an excellent question, right? I think in one of the previous videos I spoke about Humayun and the influence. How did the so-called Mughals, these Turks, adopt Persian as their official court language? And the answer was that it's because of the influence of the Safavid king of Persia, Tahmasp, who sent a large number of officials and bureaucrats with Humayun on his attempt to reconquer India. And Humayun succeeded, and he employed all these Persian speaking people as his staff. And that's how this entire process began. So why did this Shia king, the this guy Tahmasp, why did he help the Sunni Humayun? That's an excellent question. So when the indigenous native Sher Shah Suri defeated Humayun and expelled him from India, Humayun went westwards and he sought refuge in neighboring Persia, in Iran. Their king was Tahmasp. He was a Shia. Humayun, like you said, was a Sunni Turk. So, why did this Shia guy help this Sunni Turk? Well, the answer is surprising. He compelled Humayun to convert to Shia Islam. So Humayun converted to Shia Islam in order to acquire an alliance and and gain refuge in the court of this Iranian king. And it is only after Humayun converted to Shia Islam that Tahmasp agreed to help him on his attempt to reconquer this lost portion of northern India. And that's the story. So later on, when Humayun reconquered that part of India, Delhi in northern India, I think he may have reconverted to Shia Islam or something, or to Sunni Islam, because we know that these Mughals, the so-called Mughals, were Shia Muslims. So I think Humayun must have reconverted to Sunni. They were Sunni Muslims. He must have reconverted to Sunni Islam. It's kind of confusing, Shia Sunni. But yes, the Mughals were Sunni Muslims. Aurangzeb was Sunni. So I think after the reconquest of northern India, Humayun reconverted to Sunni Islam from Shia Islam. So that is the story. That is why Tahmasp, the king, the Shah of Iran, agreed to help Humayun, because he first made Humayun convert to Shia Islam.